surreal, very thought-provoking of the battle that occurred here. I don't know how you can come to a place like this and not have emotion. There's monuments all around. Cannons. It's battery E. It's just really I don't even know how to describe it. It's just so surreal to think of the battle that occurred, the lives that were lost, the importance of this actual battle. Look at all the monuments out on the hill. It's just it takes your breath away to think about it. I have a huge lump in my throat just driving through here. I can't even imagine living this. Going to the museum and doing a tour tomorrow. Today I'm just gonna drive into Gettysburg and go see a couple of sites. So I just thought I'd take you for the drive into town and show you around a little bit.
In a quarter mile, slide left.
I'm gonna go in and have some pizza for lunch first. Okay guys, catch you later. For over 80 years, our nation had been at odds over several issues, including economic policies, cultural values, the reach of the federal government, but the most decisive issue was that of slavery. When Lincoln, who was known to oppose slavery, was elected as president, the South Carolina legislature perceived a threat. The delegates met and voted to remove South Carolina from the United States. A total of 11 states seceded during the war. On April 12, 1861, Confederate troops fired on Fort Sumter. Less than 34 hours later, Union forces surrendered, and this marked the beginning of the Civil War. The Battle of Gettysburg was fought July 1st through July 3rd, 1863. There were a total of 165,620 soldiers. 93,921 were Union, and 71,699 were Confederate soldiers. A total of 51,112 known casualties came out of that battle. It was the bloodiest battle of the Civil War. The battle was won by the Union, ending the possibility of the Confederate States becoming an independent nation. There is still much we need to learn from this battle. Our nation today is torn in many directions. I pray we can come together before we repeat history. As President Lincoln said in his Gettysburg Address, and I quote, "It is rather for us to be here dedicated to the great task remaining before us, that from these honored dead we take increased devotion to that cause for which they gave the last full measure of devotion, that we here highly resolve that these dead shall not have died in vain, that this nation under God shall have new birth of freedom, and the government of the people, by the people, for the people, shall not perish from the earth." I encourage all of you to visit your national parks, monuments, memorials, and battlefields. We need to learn about the history of our nation. We should not be trying to erase it. Only by learning about it can we prevent repeating history.